Welcome back to another episode of SNEED-CAST Industry Update, our series that keeps you updated with our ever-changing industry. For those of you that have been watching the series for a while now, you know how this goes, but for those of you that are new, welcome. We'll be covering the latest in manufacturing, packaging, coating, sustainability, and much more. I'm your host Alexa, and today we'll be discussing topics ranging from Kroger and Albertsons preparing to defend their merger plan, to the Biden administration investing $7.3 billion in rural energy, to Nestlé making the switch toward more sustainable packaging, and finally, chocolate giant Hershey's is looking to bring their ongoing lawsuit to a close. So, starting off, the proposed merger between Kroger and Albertsons represents a significant moment in the grocery retail sector with implications extending beyond the immediate market conditions. As the largest supermarket merger in the U.S. history, valued at $24.6 billion, it has sparked a legal battle between the Federal Trade Commission, also known as the FTC, which argues that the merger would eliminate competition and raise grocery prices amid an environment of rising food price inflation. According to a study by the Economic Policy Institute, grocery prices have increased by 13% over the past year, fueling concerns about affordability. During the recent federal court hearings, Albertsons highlighted the potential consequences of blocking the merger, including store closures and layoffs. Albertsons CEO Vivek Sankaran stated preventing this merger could lead to the closure of over 300 stores and result in the loss of thousands of jobs. The FTC, represented by Chief Trial Counsel Suzanne Muser, maintains that the merger would harm shoppers across the 22 states where Kroger and Albertsons currently compete, pointing to concerns expressed by over 278 Santa Fe residents regarding the loss of local grocery options. In defense, Kroger and Albertsons argue that they face intensifying competition from giants like Walmart and Costco, emphasizing the growth of their grocery sales over the years. Kroger CEO Rodney McMullen remarked, "Our market share has been steadily decreasing due to aggressive competition, and this merger is a strategic move to remain competitive." The FTC raised concerns about workers' wages and the sustainability of local grocery stores should their merger plans proceed, stating that a larger combined entity could leave communities bereft of necessary food resources. The introduction of C&S Wholesale Grocers as a potential buyer for 579 divested stores was noted, although the FTC questioned C&S's readiness to manage these stores effectively. According to a report by the National Grocers Association, over 60% of local grocery stores fear closure if faced with increased competition from a combined Kroger-Albertsons entity. Advocates of the merger argue that it could enhance competition against non-unionized giants like Walmart, thereby strengthening job opportunities within the industry. If successfully executed, the merger could reshape the grocery landscape, affecting the overall pricing and quality of food products available to consumers. Albertsons spokesperson Mary Thompson claimed, "We anticipate savings of up to 10% on essential groceries for our customers. However, there are fears that merging these two large corporations could create food deserts, particularly in areas where store closures occur, leaving many residents relying on distant or less viable sources of food." As the matter advances through the courts, the ramifications of this merger will be closely monitored by consumers, employees, and regulators alike. Moving on. The Biden administration has recently committed over $7.3 billion in financing for rural electric corporations under the Empowering Rural America program, also known as the New Era, marking a significant step forward in clean energy investment for rural communities. This initiative represents the largest investment in rural electrification since the New Deal and aligns with President Biden's broader goal of combating climate change while fostering economic growth in underserved areas. During a visit to Wisconsin, President Biden and Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack announced 16 selected projects that will collectively leverage over $29 billion in private investments to build more than 10 gigawatts of clean energy. This includes a diverse energy portfolio, including 3,723 megawatts of wind, 4,733 megawatts of solar, 804 megawatts of nuclear, and 357 megawatts of hydropower. These projects aim to deliver cleaner and more affordable electricity to approximately 5 million households across 23 states, significantly aiding rural farmers, businesses, and schools. While the focus is on clean energy, challenges persist regarding the transition's upfront cost and grid reliability. The New Era program addresses this by not only financing energy projects, but also investing in key supporting infrastructure like transmission upgrades and energy management software. This comprehensive approach aims to enhance grid resilience, ensuring that rural areas are well equipped to handle growing electricity demands. The anticipated impact of this significant investment is multifaceted. It is projected that these projects will create over 4,500 permanent jobs and 16,000 construction jobs, contributing to local economies. Environmentally, the initiative is expected to reduce pollution by 2.9 billion tons over the project's lifetime, which equates to a reduction of 43.7 million tons of greenhouse gases annually. This is comparable to removing over 10 million gasoline-powered cars from the roads each year. By fostering an energy-efficient future, the USDA's efforts are set to not only benefit rural communities, but also advance national goals related to sustainability and job creation. Moving on, as part of its ongoing commitment to environmental sustainability, Nestlé has made significant strides in reducing plastic usage through innovative packaging solutions across its major brands. The company's recent efforts aim to transition towards more sustainable materials, reflecting a broader industry movement towards reducing environmental impact. Nestlé has recently introduced paper-based innovations such as paperboard canisters for its Vital Protein brands, achieving an impressive 90% reduction in plastics compared to previous packaging. Developed by the company's R&D Center in Bridgewater, New Jersey, these new canisters feature a proprietary cover lid that ensures easy usability while maintaining durability and leak resistance. Additionally, the introduction of a higher barrier paper refill pack for Nescafé in the UK allows consumers to refill their glass jars without compromising freshness, reducing packaging weight by 97%. While transitioning to paper-based packaging presents an opportunity for sustainability, challenges persist in maintaining product quality and ensuring the materials adhere to high-performance standards. Nestlé's global R&D team, in collaboration with external partners and suppliers, is focusing on developing the next generation of high-barrier paper packaging solutions tailored for various product categories, addressing these critical challenges head-on. The new packaging innovation not only contributes to the company's goal of achieving 95% recyclability of plastic by 2025, but also enhances consumer engagement through environmentally friendly options. These advancements signify a proactive approach towards minimizing the company's carbon footprint and reinforcing its commitment to sustainability within the industry. And we've made it to our final story. The ongoing legal battle surrounding Hershey's packaging practices has come to a head as the company seeks to dismiss a lawsuit concerning its Reese's peanut butter candies. The plaintiffs have claimed that the packaging misled consumers, particularly regarding the decorative designs portrayed on Halloween and Christmas-themed candies. Hershey has countered these allegations, emphasizing that no reasonable consumer would expect these artistic details to be a definitive representation of the product. In its legal filing, Hershey's asserted that the plaintiffs failed to acknowledge that the designs shown on the packaging are merely decorating suggestions and not guarantees of how the candies will appear. Hershey's highlighted that potential buyers overlooked disclaimers meant to clarify the nature of the product imagery. The chocolate giant also highlighted the challenge of navigating consumer expectations against realistic product presentation, which has been underscored in this case. Hershey's also criticized the lawsuit as a dangerous trend of class action claims based on subjective interpretations, asserting that the plaintiffs' complaints lack substantive evidence. The company aims to refocus attention on the quality of their products, urging the court to dismiss the case on the grounds of reasonableness and context. The implication of the lawsuit extends to Hershey's broader litigation strategy and its approach to consumer communications. By defending itself against what it considers baseless claims, Hershey's not only seeks to protect its brand image but also aims to reinforce consumer trust. Hershey's assertion that the plaintiff's claims do not pertain to the product's safety or quality may resonate positively with its customer base, reinforcing the notion that their beloved treats remain as delightful as ever. This episode of SNEED-CAST Industry Update is sponsored by our SNEED-Pack case sealers. If you're ready to streamline your case sealing process, we have the perfect solution. Our diverse range of case sealers, from semi-automatic to fully automatic, caters to various sizes and needs. Automating your sealing process not only reduces human error, but also cuts down material usage, offers a cleaner application, and minimizes manual labor. For a limited time, our case sealers are on sale. Prices start as low as $1,299 and go up to $2,999, depending on the model. There's no better time to keep packaging simple. Hurry and secure your case sealer before our stock runs out. Like always, stay tuned for our next episode of SNEED-CAST Industry Update, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below to stay up to date with all of our great content. Also, let us know what topics you'd like to see us talk about here on the show. We look forward to hearing from you all. Bye, everyone.